College campuses have been the target of several shootings, and those events have many questioning campus safety.
Universities all over are taking another look at safety protocol. News 10's Aaliyah Blackburn takes a look at Indiana State.
An active shooter at UCC.
Frightful moments on several college campuses across the country.
It worried me a little bit before I came to school.
I've never felt like in danger myself.
Casting mixed emotions for many, like Indiana State freshmen Rachel Baumgardner and Mariah Tepper.
It's scary. The last thing we want to see is these type of incidents becoming more and more popular.
Ian Loomis is the patrol captain with University Police.
As officers, we train for this quite often, and it still gets our blood pumping and our hearts racing.
Now Loomis and his team are revisiting the measures they take to keep their campus safe.
It's one of those things that we feel there's a need to educate the public as well as ourselves and our officers, increase our training.
The moment of an emergency, Loomis says for them, it's all hands on deck. But for the public,
one technique that officials are pushing nationwide is the run, hide, and fight technique. Now, if that situation permits and your only option is to hide, officials say locking the door and cutting the lights off and finding a hiding spot. Officials say this is one of the easier ways to keep yourself safe.
But if there is no other option,
you have to fight, and you have to neutralize the assailant.
And knowing the worst could happen anywhere, anytime.
Realizing of your surroundings and taking a good look at what's going on, not only where you're at, but where you could be going, and knowing your escape routes. Those are things to think about as you go about your normal life.
Constantly working, training, and educating, keeping campus safe for all.
I feel a lot safer than what I did before I came here, yeah.
In Terre Haute, with photojournalist Tony Casasilla, Aaliyah Blackburn, News 10.
ISU has already had their active shooter training for the fall. They plan to do another in the spring.